welcome back to my channel. So if my tripod moves at all, or if you see curtains moving in the background, do not fear. I don't have a ghost. I just have a really rambunctious and playful cat named Oliver. Thought I would start off by saying that because I'm talking to you guys and not to him, he is feeling a little bit left out. So he is trying really hard to get my attention right now. He is a very social cat. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about Nanowrimo. What is Nanowrimo? So Nanowrimo stands for National Novel Writing Month. Basically, the month of November, writers from all over the world get together on nanowrimo.org. They get together to write a novel in the month of November. Essentially, it's a challenge to write 50,000 words in November. And you might be thinking, man, 50,000 words, that sounds like a lot. And it is. It is a lot of words. But it boils down to about 1,667 words per day. And where that seems like a lot, clearly I've failed every writing goal I've ever done. So maybe joining a challenge will help me actually meet a writing goal. But it sounds like a lot, but there are some strategies that can help you be successful the month of November. One of which is I'm participating right now in Preptober, and basically Preptober is to prepare for NaNoWriMo. So typically when you write a book, you don't want to just dive in with no idea of what's going to happen at all. And you might argue that yes, there's something called a pantser who essentially writes by the seat of their pants. And yes, there are pantsers, there are plotters, and then there are plotzers, which, you know, fall in the middle. However, I think like even for pantsers, you have to have an idea of where your story's going, right? You have to have the basics ironed out. Like you might not know all of your characters, but you should probably know who your main character is. You should probably know what it is that they want, what it is they're trying to accomplish. And you should probably have somewhat of an idea on how you want things to end. And it might not be a solid ending you have in mind, but you should still have some sort of just a general outline of how you're getting from point A to point B. And that's not to say that you can't just dive in and dream things up and write by the seat of your pants, right? That's not to say that, but it probably is good to have just a very basic outline and to at least know who your main people are. With that being said, I am working on my outline this month for Project Zombie. I'm working on my outline now for then. And essentially I have designed a couple of my characters and I have been researching a few things. So Project Zombie starts at the Mall of America in Minnesota, which is a very large shopping center. If you can't tell from my voice, I am Minnesotan. And I honestly can't even tell that I have an accent until I go and I listen to myself when I'm editing. And then I have to edit out so many you knows because apparently I'm Minnesotan. I am very familiar with the Mall of America. I'm very comfortable with its layout. So I've been doing some research into the Mall of America and I was really disappointed I wasn't able to find a blueprint. So I instead, to see what goes on behind the scenes, my husband told me about a TV show called Mall Cops, Mall of America. There's one season, I'm now the proud owner of it. Has about 12 or 14 episodes, somewhere in there. And it kind of goes a little bit behind the scenes, not as in depth as I want to know about, but detailed enough that I at least learned a few things that I will definitely include in my novel to make it a little bit more realistic of an experience, I guess. That being said, my father-in-law has informed me that I'm probably going to be on a Homeland Security watch list now because I looked up the blueprints for the Mall of America. At that, Homeland Security, you can waste your time watching me if you want, but you're mostly gonna find cat memes and pictures of my cats. I am a writer. I don't know what else to say to that. My life isn't very interesting. So that being said, I've really been preparing for November. I've been thinking about doing some maybe live streams or some live write-ins, and I don't quite, like I get the basics on how to do that, right? I've watched some of them, I'm very interested in them, but I haven't ever done a live stream on my own or at all. I don't know what that would look like quite yet. I do know that my friend Jen, JL Helixson, the one in my last video, I was asking her to do Nanowrimo with me, and she said yes. Very proud to announce. We talked about maybe doing a write-in together because she doesn't live that far from me. So we talked about doing a write-in together. I think she'll be drafting her second book. She actually has finished her first book and is working on edits for that. So that's pretty exciting for her. Congratulations, Jen. JL Helixson, if you guys want to look her up once she eventually publishes or makes a website, all that stuff. But I don't think she has a YouTube channel of her own yet. She could get one, but she would be coming onto my channel, and so we've talked about doing a live stream together, which I think would be really fun. Adds a whole, like, live write-ins, I think adds a whole new level of accountability to things as far as having to be right there and working on it. And I like the idea of that because I can be such a space case. My mind just wanders off, and then I'm like, wait, what was I even doing to begin with? I think it just adds a whole layer of accountability to things, and I like that idea. I like the idea of it. I'm really interested in trying it. I think my plan is just go really hard at my writing goal the first couple weeks in November and try to really aim for higher than that 1,667 words, so that if things come up with my job or my hours get moved around last minute, yeah, so my goal is to aim for well above that. Being November, we have holiday season, it's going to be Thanksgiving. I can just see getting distracted by the holidays and my family. I plan to just go really hard at it so that if things come up, I am prepared and I have a little bit of leeway. I really want to build up some cushion in my writing goal there. In other exciting news, I have my aunt-in-law. My husband's aunt is also doing NaNoWriMo with me this year, and a couple of my other friends are as well. So I am really excited for NaNoWriMo. Are you guys doing NaNoWriMo? Do you guys have a group of friends that are doing it with you, or are you just kind of going it alone? If you want to join my group of friends that are doing NaNoWriMo, like I said, add me as a buddy on NaNoWriMo. My username is LanieLarson on nanowrimo.org. So you just click on the find buddies and you can type that in, and then you can add me as a buddy. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, so let me know in the comments though, are you participating? Is it your first NaNoWriMo, or have you done NaNoWriMo before? And if you've done it before, what was your experience? If you haven't done it before, what are you most looking forward to? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna end this here because I feel like I've been rambling on long enough, but really excited for this November. Really excited about the story. I've been putting a lot of thought into it, and I'm really excited about just the revelations about my own story that I've thought up, I guess. I don't know. I'm really excited about it. I hope that I'm able to translate it from my brain onto the computer screen as well as I can see it in my head, right? I hope I can take that picture and explain it all well enough. I'm really excited about that. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, then please subscribe. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I hope that if you're in the middle of Preptober, that your planning is going amazing. And I'm sure that all of your guys' stories are going to turn out really, really good. I am excited about NaNoWriMo, and I'm excited to make more writer friends, I guess. All right, well, have a great day. Bye.